Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hello. Aquarius, it's time to do your September 2023 love reading for you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a bit, which I do love and appreciate. And you can return the energy and love that like for me, help get me out into the algorithm. I would appreciate it deeply and eternally. And subscribe and set the bell to all notifications because I do go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So feel free to come and hang out with me along with J-Dub and the mod squad down in the chat, the OG mods, and just be a part of the familia, okay? Feel free also to Page of Swords throughout my channel. Check out the playlist. There's Healing Music with Bill. He's a Gemini. He's cool. And there's also Pick a Cards where the cards pick you. Check those ones out for some fun. And of course, your monthlies are all neatly prioritized and organized into happy little playlists. So feel free to binge watch Archer all friggin' good. All right, I appreciate you for being a part of this. Okay, so Aquarius, we are going to take a look at the September energies of the Sun in Virgo, Mercury retrograding in Virgo, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Pluto. Just you got 6 planets, so there's a lot of 6th house reflection, Hermit energy. To take a chance with a Fool card as you reflect back and figure out exactly how to get what you want to manifest. There's a lot of heavy internal work going on. Two-way, transmitting and receiving, okay? 8 of Swords energy in 2 directions. So we're all thinking about it. We're all feeling it, no matter what or who you are. So with that in mind, we will tap into your energies and them, get messages from the both of y'all, and see what's going on. We're going to use my Urban Tarot deck for your base cards on a 9-card spread with a 10th card outcome. And then we will use the Crow Tarot for your clarifiers. These decks have been tried, tested, and true this month, so they have not let me down, Aquarius. All right, let's do it, Aquarius, for you and the one on your mind. Remember, too, Aquarius, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Okay, appreciate you, love you. Let's do it, Aquarius, for you and the one on your mind. We have shuffled, we're connected, you're connected to the decks. Yep, it's an Aquarius reading, but what came around is the Princess of Wands, and I have to kind of cover some of this up for YouTube rights, okay? Let's just say that, the Princess of Wands in this deck is working her way through college, okay? And then you got 3 Cups, Princess of Swords, Chariot, Lovers, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Star. This is probably your entire reading completely zip-drived into a thumb drive, because your energy's right there with the Star. So this is how we're going to do this. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's see where we're going with all this stuff. High Priestess. There's an Aquarius just taking a bubble bath right now, being like, let Archer do the heavy lifting. Let's go. For you and the one on your mind, Aquarius. Let's do it. Dude, I love Aquarius readings. These are so fun. All right. 2 shuffles for Aquarius. Let's go, Aquarius. 2 shuffles. September 2023. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians. Okay, somebody's fumbling. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This freaking Cancer energy that bought my jacket. He went to the same store I did here. There's a love offer you're trying to think of, and somebody's trying to like dig you, seduce you, come in with that once in a lifetime offer, and this is your final outcome. Cancer energy. Cancer and Aquarius have been connecting lately too for this month. Ace of Swords. Ooh, you want to talk, they want to talk, and let's start something new here because the crap's been done, cleared out. Somebody changed the filter in the furnace. Wheel of Fortune fixed everything up. All right, guys, let's do it, Aquarius. First card out, your present position, we've got the Hierophant. Ooh, knowledge, something here that like you know what you're doing or have to play it out here. Like you appear to be doing just fine and you are looking good. It's probably got their cup starting to flow. All right, immediate influence on this is the 2 of Swords. Libra energy to kind of find some peace and some balance in the situation. You've had to go off and heal into this here because it's like you miss them, but with your 8th house being affected, you ain't going to let it show. Never let them see you sweat. Scorpio energy with the Libra off the card. The goal or destiny where you want to get to is the Seer, the Mage, wanting to have the answers and know the answers before the outcome. I'm talking to an Aquarius that used to buy all the cheat codes for all the video games they played, that sort of a thing. This here might be letting you know that Spirit's reminding you, much like they had to remind Beethoven when frickin' John Belushi played him in Saturday Night Live, you must eat. You can't skip steps, okay? Anyways, slow and steady wins the race. However, okay, in your distant past, as we go deep into your childhood, into the past with them and everything, with the 7 of Swords. Whoa, okay, we're going to go real frickin' deep here. Why do you feel like the past never went anywhere? 7 of Swords, like resistance is futile, child, something like that. Feeling like you're not a priority, up in your feels, trying to keep it real. This past really hit you. Getting more recent into more situations with the costume designer, the Princess of Cups, somebody fronting. You went all in on something, but they were Princess of Cups wearing some fake stuff. Somebody had some fake red bottoms on, didn't they? Ah, man. Christian Louboutin is just freaking right now, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Your future influence, the energies that are coming your way as we head towards Libra season after the new moon in Virgo on the 14th, and the retrograde in Mercury starts to end, and Mercury and Virgo energy gets to subside a bit as we head towards Libra. The future influence, here's the Two of Pentacles. It's getting better all the time. Like the Beatles said, can't get no worse. But you're going to start finding some balance and some change and just kind of do what you need to do. Somebody's going to approach you while you're looking all good and balanced in here, you know. All right, now, in that case, the incoming energy on this is the Ten of Stinking Pentacles. Making bank on this Virgo energy. I thought we were done with Virgo, but apparently the incoming energy is heavily influenced by Virgo to get what you want and achieve the rest of this here. Once everything has been fully successfully laid to rest, progression comes in. So at the end of this, you're getting it in the end, in the outcome. It's a good thing here. The environmental factors that are incoming on this Ten of Swords is that new beginning, Death card, Scorpio energy, because you did put away the stuff of the past, walked away, left the door open, left the ball in their court, and started something new, focusing on yourself. Scorpio energy to your inner emotions, which are the Seven of Cups. Regardless of whether you're letting the multiple offers come in and even entertaining them, you have them, because for some reason, Aquarius, there's something about you that everybody likes. You've balanced all your chakras out and you're keeping everybody guided straight and true, freaking straight up star card energy. So as we get into Libra season, there's going to be some multiple people that are just like you people at lunch buying you coffee, and people wanting to take you out. Come to the party with us, Aquarius. You're always fun for a good time, and come hang out. Come do this in multiple directions. And of course, you might have those few guys or girls, depending on what you go for, that are going to be like Aquarius. Okay, so your inner emotions are going to be overwhelmed by a lot of options and choices that you're grappling with, but like in a positive way, because you came to a point of completion. These three cards here are actually pretty relatively good when you look at the Death card uncoupled up to that Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. Maybe you're working on plans, or there's something behind the scenes going on in your money or your mind business that it's like you're playing chess like hardcore to bring all this stuff to fruition with that. All right, and your outcome's Knight of Cups, a love offer that is very unique and does not come around that often, much like the energies that we're coming into through September. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on this. You've got Taurus energy, you've got heavy Cancer, you've got Virgo, Scorpio, 7-7 pulls some Cancer energy, and the portal. Maybe the 9-9 portal is going to help to putting a culmination to all this as you clear the head, do the work to go forward. And it could be something that resonates or goes back to the July 7th portal, the 7-7 portal. All right, let's find out. 27. Ooh, I'm pulling the Saturn return off that 27 too. February 7th could mean something, as well as July 10th. October 2nd too, and you've got 2-2 out as well. So you've got two portal energies and numbers synchronizing right in your base cards. You've got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So February 2nd, July 7th off that. 2-2 and 7-7 could be numbers that resonate to you, or variations of those. 2-2-7, 2-7-2-7. You know, however you do. I do that like going down road signs a lot, where I just kind of like jumble the letters up and make other words out of them. Anagrams and stuff like that. You might even dig that, like being kind of a wordsmith with the Hierophant energy out. But all right, give me clarifiers on this row. I think we're ready to go here with the Crow deck. Clarifiers in this row, Page of Cups. Yeah, childish, and we've got a lot of cup energy. The Princess is already out too. Something young and chill. And look at this. There's a starfish and a crab on this card. And I've mentioned how Cancer and Aquarius are very heavily tied and bonded right now at the moment. There's some kind of an energetical tie, Hierophant. Even I haven't figured it out yet, that connects Cancer and Aquarius at the moment. Some kind of a water emotion to bubble out over this one, especially as the star Sirius actually has its home at 14 degrees of Cancer. So there's a little something there that ties right into it, and that's the star depicted on the star card. All right, so we're ready. We're good. 777, you just hit the jackpot here. I think we're on point and ready. Your Seven of Cups, your inner emotions are already coming to the service in the present position. So this is an energetic flow that's looping around on repeat here, okay? So at this point here, you appear to just be doing you. You're just going to work. You're making bank, making some money, and things are doing okay. You're working on a hobby that you really love. Page of Cups. Look who came back. I literally just shuffled the deck. You wanted to just flex a little bit on here, okay? Yeah, Page of Cups is back on here. So you're focusing on a couple love options here, and you're working on that one hobby you really love. Aquarius is basically an all signs reading. If you're here watching this, you're tuning into the cycles that started at the 8-8 Lionsgate portal and are now carrying on through into the 9-9 portal on this one here. So you're not letting this stuff slow you down. I'm picking up an Aquarius that's not missing a beat. You still miss them, even though you're not missing a beat, but somehow you're not letting it show, or you're not letting it slow your roll down here. With that 8th house affected, you're being very Scorpio-like and hiding your emotions and keeping some secrets here, especially at the beginning of the month where you're being like, yeah, Archer, I've kind of read this book a couple times. If they're still happy going around in circles, 8 of Swords, was that Swords or Wands? Hang on, it backflipped on me. 8 of Wands, yeah. I've read this book a few times, Sagittarius energy, so Cancer Sag here is clarifying that, if they're happy enough continuing around in those circles, 9 of Swords, Gemini energy at the bottom, then I'm going to just put the book back on the shelf for right now and let them catch up. If they're cool doing this thing, let them go. The wheel that's depicted oftentimes in the 8 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. I told you miss them, and they're missing you too. And it's kind of what it is. It's like, well, yeah, Archer, I'm not going to sit here and just bum myself out. I get bummed about it. But if they're not changing, they must be happy going around in those circles. You guys do miss each other, and there's a soul connection that ties you guys, which we've been talking about, Queen of Pentacles, to bring in something that's on point here. But like, they're watching you not making a move, and it's kind of freaking them out a little bit, Queen of Pentacles, because you're staying quiet. You're not doing anything. 7 Pentacles. You've got like all 4 sevens already. That happened in a Cancer reading during like the live 2 weeks ago. You now have like 7 of Swords, 7 Cups, 7 Wands is the only one missing. You're just getting repeats. This cycle has done itself before. You guys have done this contract in different lifetimes. You keep coming back around, feeling like you know each other, and like they're trying to work hard on this thing too. Because remember, Aqua, everyone heals in their own time. The world. Told you they're working on it too. You guys both are here. It's kind of like they've painted a picture in your mind that you're cool, man. You're good. Moving right along here. And in a way, they're kind of taking over this reading. Like they're like, okay, you've said enough about Aquarius. We need a second to talk about this one here. And so they're working on to getting that point. Their ego's a little bruised. Their ego's just a little bruised. See? Judgment. Their ego's a little bruised on this one. They're working hard on closure. They're working hard to come to terms with something, but they've really painted a picture in here that you don't need them. You don't miss them. Guess they'll go eat worms. Right? So like, it's almost like they're saying, wait, hold up now. Hold up. 7 of Pentacles to the World card of this Judgment. Aquarius should be at home in their sweats, eating Moose Tracks ice cream, completely bummed out about everything. Why? How are they doing so good? That kind of, and it's almost like you called their bluff on this one here, and like looking so good by it straight up meaning looking so hot. So like, but dude, you got somebody here that'll take this right to the end. These ones here dig their heels into the carpet. They dig those fake Louis Vuittons into the carpets until there is like they will drag their butts in at the end of this, being like, fine, I'm sorry too. Fine. You know, sorry, cross-watchers, I'm calling you out. It's a thing. We all cross-watch, and even if you're watching for your own placements, this is down deep in there somewhere, okay? So, you know, sorry about that Judgment to the World card. Sorry, not sorry. I hear Aquarius even going, it's okay, Archer. They might have needed to hear that with the Fool card. Let's move on. Let's move on. Something about a feather tattoo somebody's got that resonates too. That feather tattoo always friggin' jumps at me with that Fool card. Aries energy, and something about lotuses or lily pads or whatever the heck those flowers are. I don't know what they are. I'm not a horticulturist. I'm a tarot reader. Okay, so onward, forward, because you're ready for something new, because you done freaked them out here, and you're like, it's okay, yeah, it's about damn time someone told them what was up with the situation. Speaking of which, let's go into the past on this and find out here, because Jupiter retrograde is bringing in the assist for people to realize the error of their ways and to want to change them around here. So with Jupiter and Uranus, you know that planet, it's yours, freaking retrograding, you know, somebody's milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard with that one, because it retrogrades, and you know what? Something might start as that simple of a thought and go somewhere into it. I don't need to know. I'm just very proud that Uranus can still be the butt of all science school jokes, no matter how many times you try to repronounce it. 6 of Wands to the 4 of Swords. Holy crap, they are having some good freaking dreams about you. We're going back into the past here. They are remembering the good times. They're remembering the really good times too. And it's kind of like, this is like spicing up your confidence and attitude to learn from the past as you just freaking carry on. Victory on this one. If Keelan Petty's an Aquarius, that would explain her songwriting capabilities. Interesting. Big placements in that one. That 6 of Wands is her standing on stage performing all 8 of her songs, receiving that standing ovation from the crowd in the place, and being like, yeah, I did that. You've accomplished this. Even if you're something that triggered the person, the one on your mind, to go back and do the work, they can't at the moment possibly still not accept that it's on them. And Knight of Wands, Johnny Bravo, they're getting told it's on you, pretty mama. So let's go to Target and buy some black t-shirts, because you gotta grovel and eat some worms here. They're all of a sudden they're getting slapped with the stuff from the past, with the Knight of Swords coming in hot. Spirit's laying the right out on them. And this is Maverick requesting that flyby, but he's still freaking got Goose and Rooster blowing past the freaking tower. Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords, a lot of passion. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo on this one. And Two of Pentacles to clarify onto it. So, like, you're carrying on, you're leaving the door open, but you're doing your thing, and the energy is freaking bombarding them on this one here to focus on the ideas and to kind of learn the stuff that you were brought into this life to change, to accept balance and forgiveness. 222 could be an angel number that's playing out now. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. So there is love there from the past with the High Priestess, and you guys aren't talking about it. I said you were just taking a bubble bath and keeping your secrets. Cancer, Pisces energy, but originally back in the day, I pulled Cancer, Virgo on this back when we were going way deep out overseas into the Tarot de Marseilles, while Rider-Waite was still just writing ideas down on cocktail napkins and bars, being like, this is the world card, dude, this is the world card. He was different, but we adjusted to him. We accepted him, and he actually made a pretty cool deck in the end. Those napkin drawings were pretty cool. With the Two of Pentacles on there, that same thing, your person's looking down trying to manifest a really cool something out of those little napkin drawings there, because you totally left them with the ball in their court and was like, I'll be around, whatever, I'm going on doing my thing, I got money, I got business, I got plans. They never felt like anything to this one here, and you never felt like it ever went anywhere. They never focused with the Page of Wands, and they fed into this because they didn't know what to do with it. I mean, that's heavy Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy coming in. So your passion in the past was a lot of fire energy on this one here, and like they're sitting there like getting more into their heads about it. I think they're watching you. Page of Swords shows up almost definitely with the Wheel of Fortune on repeat coming out. Another Wheel of Fortune. I told you guys are both clearing the ways as these cards synchronize up here. Dude, Aqua, they didn't know any better. They didn't know how to not make you a priority. I'm pulling stuff like they came from a broken home. They came, Eight of Wands. Is that Eight of Wands? Holy crap, that is the Eight of Wands. It's the Nine of Wands because I don't know how to read Roman numerals. They have a wall up between you guys. This is like the freaking bow of the Titanic on this wall here. Donald Trump would be jealous AF of this wall. It's huge. Sagittarius built it. They maybe came from like, maybe they had a broken home when they were younger. They didn't understand love because they didn't see the love or something to come in on this one. Like they grew up expecting some kind of an awesome Brady Bunch life, Ace of Pentacles, and they didn't get that. They got the Three of Pentacles working with Spirit. They wound up in an episode of Arrested Development and was like, good Lord, what happened here? And they had to take this time to heal on this. Three of Pentacles shows them starting to focus more on you, and like maybe even like in order to speak, maybe like I'm seeing an Aquarius, you guys are Page of Swords and getting readings and stuff on each other, whatever. Even this, what you're doing right now is one of those. Maybe even I'm seeing an Aquarius that's downloaded an astrology app or a horoscope app into their phone, like passing time, focusing on you and focusing on some stuff. Strength. Leo, 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 right there shows up that you're just kind of being happy, embracing to soothe the savage beast and work your way through a situation to find out what happened here. You hope for them to heal this well and be on your level and come in. Wheel of Fortune to the Strength card. You want this victory with them. You want it to succeed. You want it to feel good. So you're asking for it, even though you left that ball in the court instead of just been out focusing on you, you've grown and you're kind of like making them grow up too. Like you done got in, you're in your boat, right? Your anchor's already in the water, and the tugboats are already pushing you away out to port. Empress energy. You're on point. You're in this energy. You, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. I'm pulling heavy on those signs right there too. Your tugboat's already pulling you away from the dock. And like, dude, why are you a ship, Aquarius? You're not the Titanic, because the Titanic was a Gemini. It was launched on May 31st. Titanic was a Gemini. Like, I'm not pulling that here. Like, I'm seeing, like, dude, yeah, you wouldn't fit, because even like the hull number, if you looked at Titanic's hull number in the mirror, it read no poop. So yeah, there's more traditionals and values here in that one, and you're empressing up on this one here. It's like whatever it is you're posting, whatever it is you're doing, it's really kind of getting them. You're not the Titanic heading out to sea here. You're like a freaking Caribbean cruise down to Mexico or Puerto Rico, friggin' something like Cuba. Right there going on here. And as like the new moon hits in Virgo on the 14th, you're going to actually energize yourself. The Two of Cups is back, by the way. You're going to actually energize yourself to this one here and use this to approach this from a different manner, a different method. Strength card to the Wheel of Fortune to bring in something that you want. That Knight of Cups outcome here. And like, this is the plan. This is the puzzle. Show me what we're going to do with this here. And I see you finding pieces of puzzle from the past to go forward. And what are you planning that you're not telling about? That High Priestess is literally screaming at me from underneath the pile of cards. There's something there's something you got planned, and it involves this Death card from your future emotional environmental factors. Right here. that just jumped off the table. You're confirming a new beginning, but you're manifesting it in with, it involves them. Oh, clever girl. All right, let's go with that Jurassic Park stuff happening right there. You are doing some serious manifesting to get your way. And I got no pretty way to put it on that. Justice. Libra energy shows up. Heavy Libra, Sagittarius, big old friggin' Leo. Fixed energy. Cancer's floating around in the background. Taurus, Virgo, Kepi. Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too on this one. You're even showing up in your own reading. It's like freaking Chuck Norris vibes on this one here. You're manifesting them to approach you in with good intentions. You let Spirit know they had to heal. Nine of Pentacles. Something about a dog. That dog always jumps at me. I see like a big, like the white fluffy furry dogs like Malamutes or like Siberian Huskies and friggin' I see like the wolf type dogs going on here that are just so loving and caring that like they're big, huge freaking 100-pound lap dogs, but like they just make you like a warm blankie. They make you feel safe and comfortable. Your Justice and that safe, comfortable, you know, ooey gooey feeling is Ten of Pentacles and all over the fucking. You made me say that word. Well, apparently we just said it. Duck that one, right? Autocorrect didn't save me now. We ain't cutting that one out because you're like, F yeah, let's do this. Bitches, star card energy. Oh, crap. The Emperor showed up, and the Empress is already down here. You could be a Capriaqua Cusper. These two cards literally jumped out of the deck during the Capricorn reading. You might want to go and check that out if you're a Capriaqua Cusper. It's a continuation of the story. So these I'm pulling straight up two-parters on this one. Emperor to the Empress energy. Did I not say you're getting what you want? Okay, you're going to have it your way or the highway, and that's what you're getting here. You're finding every piece of the puzzle to manifest your plan on here. Is somebody listening to Celine Dion or Titanic? Like, Never Let Go? Like, okay, there's an Aquarius watching Titanic, but you're not the Titanic. Why do I keep having to see the freaking Titanic on this Emperor energy, Aries energy going on? April 15th, 1912, maybe April 14th or April 15th could be a date, because remember, it was a two-parter. It started on the 14th and went to the 15th before it finally went under. That boat won't stay at the bottom of the friggin' ocean. Something about a Cusper energy shows up here, too. I don't see the Titanic. I told you you're not the Titanic. You're little. You're like a kayak. You're like a little kayak. Maybe... like I'm talking to an Aquarius that's seeing a lot of kayaks lately, like driving down the road and they're tied to the tops of Jeeps and trucks and stuff. Or you actually have a kayak, or you guys had plans to go kayaking. Knight of Pentacles. That never happened, but they're still in the works to the Seven of Pentacles, to the Sun, because it's going to make you guys freaking happy with the Virgo energy underneath here, or the Hermit card. You haven't told them, but there is something about that. Something about the kayaks, and I saw you in the water shows back up again. Spirit is still signaling to the both of you to go with the flow, ride this out. The time is going to come in right, and when it happens, it's going to happen. Six of Swords. That popped out in that pre-jump that happened too. You guys are actually, you're working with Spirit big time in the future to manifest this. You guys have both healed Emperor and Empress energy to come together for happiness. Three of Cups. There's Cancer back. Hello, you little crab. You happy? Happy? It's all right? It's all right. Yep, and something about a wreath ties to somebody. Maybe like a wreath on a grave, or a Christmas wreath, or just like a decorative fall wreath hung up, like hay bales on the frickin' front porches and stuff. Whatever, it's a new beginning. Cancer, Scorpio energy, heavy in your outcome, controlling this to drive it forward on this one here. Like, good things come to those who wait, and patience is a virtue. It's like Empress energy. There's someone who has plans to maybe go kayaking, go whitewater rafting, like, hey, there's something we got to do before it turns cold and that. And it's going to cause this to happen where they come back in frickin' 80s style, King of Swords, with a frickin' boombox in your front yard because their cups done overflow it, and the dam bursts, and frickin' Ace of Cups all over your frickin' yard. You know, King of Swords energy to the Death card. It's got to be a new beginning. And to somebody that maybe had a situation like that, or I'm seeing off of that wreath that there was a transition, heavy Scorpio, then of course condolences to it, but you're creating life from like nothing with the Lovers. It's happening. It's like in the right here and now. You guys have both healed to go through some kind of a complete ego death on this one, to like spin flip it around. And that full moon in Aries at the end of the month is when this choice gets made to ignite this one here. As the sun goes into Libra, dude, this is a beautiful connection and a beautiful foundation. Emperor and Empress, even you know it on this one here. And the Emperor Empress still ties back into that one here. The Sun in Libra is going to ignite a passion on this Knight of Cups to pull something in. There's no fail-safes needed for this plan. It's divinely guided. It's going forward. It's highs and lows that just go the energetical wavelengths with the Lovers to the Knight of Pentacles. U.S. Postal Service took forever to get here, but once it does arrive, you know, neither rain nor sleet nor snow will stop the divine from getting their plan there. That crow's carrying that Ace of Pentacles right to a completion. 8 Pentacles. Told you there's something that you guys share together. And I see the sun showing up again. Heavy Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. Dude, everybody's freaking here. Libra's all over the place too on this one. Out comes the sun. You know, take a sad song and make it better and ride these energies out. You're using the portal to your advantage. That's sexy. Straight up. I had to say it. I had to go there. Aquarius, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, heads up. You got some great shit coming on. You made me say the F word. You made Archer say the F word. Oh. I'm going to have to do so many Hail Marys for that one. Fuck. Just kidding. If this resonated in any way, Aquarius, love that like for me. Please get me in the algorithm. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's up, what's going on. Just talk. It might take me a moment to respond, but I always come back to the comments. Okay, so hang tight. Watch for notifications. Subscribe, set the bell, because I go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces with one card for each sign. So come and be a part of the family and hang out with us. Page of Swords all over my channel. Check out my base covers and healing music in the playlist, the pick a cards where the card picks you in the playlist, and all your monthlies neatly organized. Remember, this will indeed resonate to any and all placements of Aquarius in your chart, because we're FHA compliant at Archer Astrology, and read for every sign or placement which desires and inquires, because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, Venus. You are all the parts of your chart. And until next time, if you want to email me for a personal reading and find out more on this stuff, I'll get these guys organized later. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and I'll see you next time. All right, Aquarius, so keep it safe, keep it good. I love you. Peace and love. Archer out. Namaste. Chariot.